Welcome to my channel. In the heart of a snow-draped forest, a scene of raw emotion unfolded when a majestic white tiger, her fur glistening like freshly fallen snow, locked eyes with a solitary hunter. Her expression, a mix of anguish and fierce determination, spoke volumes without a single word. Cradled at her side was her cub, grievously injured and ensnared by a tangle of barbed wire that had mercilessly cut into its tender flesh. The little tiger, barely clinging to life, trembled with pain, its eyes wide with fear and vulnerability. The mother, her gaze fixed intently on the hunter, seemed to plead with every fiber of her being, a silent, desperate cry for mercy and salvation. For years, the hunter had roamed these wild lands in pursuit of game, his life defined by the cold precision of the hunt. Yet, in that moment, the raw, unfiltered emotion in the tigress's eyes shattered the armor of indifference he had long worn. As she slowly approached, every careful step imbued with both maternal love and silent sorrow, the forest itself appeared to pause, the only sound the soft crunch of snow underfoot. The hunter lowered his weapon, a gesture that marked the beginning of a transformation within him. Setting aside the tools of his trade, he moved closer to the suffering cub, whose fragile breaths were punctuated by quiet whimpers. With cautious hands and a tenderness that belied his rugged exterior, he extricated the young tiger from the lethal grip of the barbed wire. As he worked, the mother tiger hovered protectively nearby, her eyes never leaving her offspring, conveying gratitude and hope through every glance. The delicate process was fraught with tension, each moment heavy with the potential for both tragedy and redemption. The hunter, drawing on a reservoir of compassion he never knew he possessed, used his limited supplies to staunch the bleeding and soothe the cub's pain. In the quiet aftermath, as the injured cub began to show signs of recovery and the fierce guardian of the wild lingered by its side, an unspoken bond formed between the former hunter and the resolute tigress. This profound encounter, born out of a desperate plea and met with an unexpected act of mercy, redefined the boundaries of life and death in that frozen wilderness. It was a reminder that even in a realm ruled by instinct and survival, there exists a deep, transformative power in compassion, a power that can change the course of lives, both human and animal, forever.